I edited a couple of magazines, Illinois Entertainer, Triad magazine, which were primarily entertainment based. And then somebody saw my writing and said, "Hey, you'd be good where I work at UPI, United Press International," which was one of the big, it was UPI, AP, and Reuters back in the 70s. Those were and agency French press. Those were the four big worldwide news gathering organizations at the time. So I worked for UPI for 8 years, and I did both things for a while. I freelanced music articles for small little publications. Yet I had a straight job doing mainstream reporting and news writing during the day to kind of support that. So that's kind of the early part of the career, was all just learning how to be a writer. I wasn't a journalism student. I was an English major in college, but in the first 6 months at UPI, I learned everything about journalism that you need to know from some really smart people. So I was really fortunate in that regard.
What was it like in that ecosystem? Now, this is the 70s, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So you're rubbing elbows with, like, you could be next to, again, your Peter Framptons, to even the comedy scene, like your John Belushi's. Were they pushing back on the press back then, or were you kind of involved with them as well?
I could have been at the Blues. The Blues Brothers had a bar in Chicago during the couple of years while they were making the movie. It was like a little private speakeasy bar. And I had friends who were going there on a regular basis. I never went for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of the same reason I never asked I rarely asked people for autographs, because I was always in professional interview mode. I didn't want to be the partying guy with the band. I wanted to be the serious journalist who was trying to get the story from the band, and I wanted the band or the artist to recognize that. So that was just kind of my demeanor and the way I approached the job.
All right, now everyone's probably asking, who is Fruiting Body? Like, why would you call your podcast Fruiting Body and you're in Thailand? We are a mushroom supplement company, a functional mushroom supplement company that started on the island of Phuket. So this is high potency, dual extract lion's mane. It's great for brain health. If you want to check us out, it's fruitingbody.co.th or fruitingbody.com, or if you're in Singapore, fruitingbody.sg. We have a lot of other products out there, so go check us out if you're interested in that information. Okay, thanks a lot. And they expected these, this part of the ecosystem to come to them. Were they standoffish, or were they willing?
No, it was already. So, in the music business, you can make the demarcation line Woodstock. Okay. In 1969, when Woodstock happened, the light bulb went off in the moneymakers' heads and the businessmen's heads. Oh, this is a youth market. We can make money off of this. And that's when the real music business started.